Huser was used to applause. Standing ovations, flashing cameras, endless encores, he had seen it all. That night, the concert hall was packed. Every seat filled, every breath held as his cello sang its final note. The crowd erupted, but Huser felt the familiar emptiness behind the smile. Fame was loud, yet strangely silent inside. Backstage, he wiped the sweat from his hands and prepared to leave. His manager handed him a small envelope. "A fan insisted you read this," he said. "She waited all day." Huser nodded politely, expecting another letter filled with praise. But when he opened it, his fingers froze. "You saved my life without ever knowing me." The words pulled him in. The letter told a story of a young woman named Elena, who had discovered his music during the darkest time of her life. Alone, broken, and close to giving up, she had listened to his cello late at night, letting the sound hold her together when nothing else could. His music had become her reason to survive. At the bottom of the page, one line stood out. "I don't want anything from you. I just want to say thank you, in person." Before Huser could react, a quiet knock came at the door. Elena stood there nervously, clutching the same envelope in her hands. Eyes shining with tears she tried hard to control. She wasn't screaming or asking for a photo. She simply looked at him like someone meeting an old friend. "I didn't expect to actually meet you," she said softly. "I just needed you to know." Huser invited her in, something he rarely did. For a moment, neither of them spoke. Then Elena reached into her bag and pulled out a worn pair of headphones. "I listened to your music through these every night," she said. "They're broken now, but I kept them. They remind me I survived." The surprise wasn't loud or dramatic, but it hit Huser harder than any applause ever had. He realized that while he thought he was playing for crowds, he had been playing for souls. For one soul in particular, at least. Without thinking, Huser picked up his cello. "This is for you," he said. He played a melody he had never performed before. Slow, tender, and full of unspoken gratitude. Elena closed her eyes, tears falling freely now, but she was smiling. For the first time that evening, Huser felt something real fill the empty space inside him. When the song ended, Elena whispered, "You didn't just surprise me tonight. You changed my life." Huser shook his head gently. "No," he replied. "You surprised me." That night, as the lights faded and the hall emptied, Huser understood something important. The greatest moments aren't on stage. Sometimes they're standing quietly in front of you, holding broken headphones and a heart full of thanks.